For the first time, not greedy, not obsessed, just worried. I looked at her, then at the documents, wealth beyond imagination, and suddenly, I hesitated. This marriage, should I end it? Honestly, divorcing felt like an upgrade. The news spread instantly, and of course, someone showed up. Chloe Cole, Ethan's cousin, my biggest hater. She walked in, smiling sweetly. Cousin-in-law, I heard you're getting divorced. Such a pity. Yeah, right. Her eyes were glowing. But honestly, a woman should think for herself. She adjusted her necklace. Let it shine. After you leave, I'll take good care of Ethan and Aunt Victoria. Translation, hurry up and leave. Your spot is mine. I smiled, picked up a property certificate, used it as a fan. Oh really? Then I'll have to thank you. Then I picked up the share agreement, held it under the light. But I have a problem. I can't decide. I pushed everything toward her. So much money, so many houses, so many shares. If I really divorce, how am I supposed to spend it all? I'm just one person. I can't finish it. Such a headache. Her smile froze. She stared at the documents, eyes turning red. She worked her whole life for crumbs. And me, a divorced woman, getting everything. That's impossible, she snapped. Why would Aunt give you this much? I tilted my head, smiled innocently. Maybe because I'm pretty. Or, I paused, because I'm very good at giving birth. She trembled, speechless. I took a sip of bird's nest soup, added one more hit. Oh, and she said she might give me Ethan's limited edition cars too, for emotional support. Her face, red, purple, white. Then, she fainted. Just like that. I shook my head. Too weak. That much money, and she couldn't handle it. 3 days later, Ethan got out. The moment he heard about the divorce, he rushed to my room. Eyes dark, hair messy, suit wrinkled, but his eyes, burning. Lena, you're not leaving. I blinked, still wearing a face mask, watching a movie. Why are you yelling? You can't take that money. We're not divorcing. I slowly peeled off the mask, sat up. Why not? Your mum gave it to me. And who are you to decide if I divorce? He froze. Yeah, what right did he have? We were just a contract. He looked at me. Something in his eyes cracked. We talked about this, he said. Talked about what? We have kids. Etmains, FOR, and another one coming. We're their parents. I laughed. Mr. Cole, our contract said I'd give birth. It never said I couldn't leave after. I walked closer, looked at him, the way he used to look at me, cold, detached. I have completed the job, overachieved actually. Now I take the money and leave. Win-win. Is not that what you wanted? With every word, his face turned paler. Because it was true. That was exactly what he wanted at the beginning. But somewhere along the way, things changed. The chaos, the laughter, the noise, the woman who turned his world upside down. He got used to her, needed her, and now she was leaving. Lena, he reached out, voice low, almost begging. Don't go, okay? I looked at him. Give me a reason. He choked, face red. Then finally, shouted, I like you. Silence. He froze. I froze. The mighty CEO just confessed, like a kid. I looked at him, his ears red, his face stiff, and I couldn't help it. I laughed. Ethan's confession hit me like a stone breaking the surface of still water. Ripples, one after another. Honestly, saying I felt nothing would be a lie. He was handsome, rich, and now completely obedient to me. Other than being a little slow sometimes, he was basically a perfect husband. But then, I thought about the money, billions, waiting for me, and suddenly, my heart wavered. Love? What is that? Money is forever. So, I decided to mess with him. I cleared my throat, put on a professional face. Mr. Cole, love doesn't fill your stomach. What your mother offered, that is real money. He panicked instantly. I'll give you double. Oh? Now this got interesting. She gave me 20% of the company. You'll give me 40%? I tilted my head, smiling. What will you have left then? He froze, speechless. Yeah, he only controlled 51%. Give me 40, and he'd basically fire himself. I watched him struggle, and honestly, I was enjoying this. All right, I said casually. I'll give you a chance. His eyes lit up. What chance? From now until the baby is born. If you can make me happy, I'll consider not divorcing. How do I do that? I smiled. Slowly, dangerously, simple. First, you take care of all 4 kids. Your mother is old. She needs rest. And I placed a hand on my belly. I'm pregnant. I need rest too. His face turned pale. Okay. Second, everything I want. You do it. If I want tofu from East Street, you don't bring it from West Street. If I want a midnight movie, you do it. If I want tofu from East Street, you don't bring it from West Street. If I want a midnight movie, you go with me. His face got even paler. No problem. Lastly, I looked straight at him. The most important one. You convince your mother to agree that we don't divorce. This time, all the blood drained from his face. Taking care of 4 devils. Possible. Handling his mother. That was mission impossible. Well, I can. And just like that, his life began. A mix of desperate husband and full-time dad. Every day, 6 a.m., woken up by 4 crying kids, 1 in each arm, bottle in his mouth, dodging flying toys, morning, parenting class, getting laughed at by toddlers, no mercy, no dignity. Lunch, he tried cooking, burned, too salty, inedible, rejected by all 4 kids. Afternoon, park time, 1 second of distraction, 4 kids, 4 directions, and him, running like his life depended on it. At night, finally got them to sleep, then came to my room, massaging, joking, trying to make me laugh. Day by day, he looked worse. Dark circles, exhausted, broken. And I was thriving. But the best part? Him versus his mother. Every time he tried to enter my room, she blocked the door. Where are you going? She needs rest. I just want to see her. No, I'm afraid she'll get pregnant again just by seeing you. She doesn't need anything. Stay away from her. Stay away from her. He even tried bribing the staff. They all betrayed him, avoided him like a ghost. The once untouchable heir, now ranked lower than a dog. And yet, he didn't give up. Sneaking flowers under the door, hiding love notes in my food, even flying a drone outside my window with a heart-shaped cake, shot down by his mother with a water gun. Failure, again, and again, and again. And somewhere along the way, I realized something. I might actually like this idiot. Time passed. My belly grew bigger. Another checkup. This time, his mother refused to let him come. You're bad luck. Stay away from her. At the hospital, same doctor. He looked at me, like I was family, but also terrified. We waited. Seconds felt like hours. Finally, he put the scanner down, smiled, relieved. This time, just 1. Victoria almost cried. Thank God, 1 is enough. Then, she hesitated. Boy or girl? She said it calmly, but I knew, after 4 boys, she wanted a girl. Desperately. The doctor smiled, pointed at the screen. Congratulations. It's a girl. Boom. Her world exploded. But this time, from joy. A girl, my granddaughter? She trembled. Then, cried. Louder than ever before. I finally have a granddaughter. My little princess. She hugged me, laughing, crying, like a child. On the way home, she held my hand the entire time. You're a blessing. No, a living miracle. Everything must be pink. Dresses, hair clips, shoes. She forgot everything, including the divorce. When we got home, Ethan was already waiting, anxious, like a statue. The moment he saw us, He ran over. How is it? His mother snorted. You got lucky, and walked away. He looked at me, confused. I smiled, mouthed 2 words. It's a girl. He froze. Then, his face broke into the dumbest smile I had ever seen. He jumped, actually jumped. I have Adartha, he ran to me. Picked me up, spun me around. Lena, thank you. I love you so much. Under the sunlight, his eyes shined brighter than the stars. I wrapped my arms around his neck, laughing. Maybe not divorcing wasn't such a bad choice. After all, where else could I find a lifetime provider who